evening and welcome to Atlantic Cape Community College's 2021 Virtual Scholarship Recognition Ceremony. My name is Jean McAllister, and I am the Chief of Staff, Dean of Resource Development, and the Executive Director of the Atlantic Cape Foundation. We are excited for the opportunity to celebrate our scholarship recipients and thank our generous donors for their continued support. Our scholarship donors make educational dreams a reality, and we are most grateful. Tonight, we will hear from the president of Atlantic Cape, Dr. Barbara Gaba, and the Atlantic Cape Foundation president, Mr. Jim Rotella, several scholarship donors, and a special scholarship recipient. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Barbara Gaba, president of Atlantic Cape Community College.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. As president of Atlantic Cape, I am honored to celebrate the achievements of our students and to recognize our donors for creating opportunity for our deserving students. We are celebrating a little bit differently this year due to the coronavirus, but we were determined to recognize our students and donors in spite of the circumstances. I look forward to seeing you in person soon. For over 40 years, the Foundation has served Atlantic Cape students with unwavering commitment to their success and by providing financial assistance to access high quality and affordable education. Thank you to each and every one of our donors. Without these scholarship funds, many students simply would not be able to attend college or attain the degree. I have heard many stories of students hitting roadblocks on their educational path, not because of academics, but because of financial hardships. While you may have heard the wonderful news that New Jersey recently passed into law the Community College Opportunity Grant, CCOG program, which includes free tuition and most fees for those students whose household income is $65,000 or less. However, it is still not enough, since many of our students do not qualify for this program for a number of reasons. And even for those who do receive financial aid, expenses such as books and supplies, housing costs and childcare expenses, and challenges such as food insecurity still prevent students from attending and staying in college. Your generosity makes the difference for these students and enables them to pursue and reach their goals. You, the donors, have given the invaluable gift of opportunity, and for that, we thank you. I would like to recognize the hard work of the Scholarship Selection Committee, led by Dean Kelly McClay, as well as the staff and faculty members who served on the committee to carefully review over 200 applications to select this year's deserving recipients. I'd also like to thank our resource development team, including Jean McAllister, Executive Director of the Foundation, Maria Kellett, Associate Dean of Resource Development, and Kristin Jackson, Senior Manager, Resource Development, Alumni and Foundation Events. And last but not least, thanks to our hardworking financial aid department under the direction of Leslie Jamison, including staff members Victoria De Laurentiis, Director of Financial Aid and Veterans Affairs, and Rashana Davis, Scholarship Manager. The scholarship selection and awards process is truly a team effort. Ultimately, our goal is to ensure that every student can go to college if they want to. With your help, we can continue to provide the support students need. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Dr. Gaba. The Foundation's work is critical to the mission and vision of the college. We are most grateful for the annual scholarship donations and endowments that allow us to provide the financial support students need to start and complete their credential or associate's degree. Additionally, we have a growing number of faculty, staff, and local supporters who contribute to the emergency fund and the food pantries located at all three campuses. Every single person who contributes in some way has made a difference to students. I want to share with you that we are embarking on a capital campaign this year called Bring It Home. a major investment in Buccaneer baseball. Our goal is to bring our baseball team to the Mays Landing campus for all their home games. All information can be found on the Foundation's page of the college website, atlantic.edu. Please join us to make a difference for our athletes and Buccaneer baseball. I would now like to introduce the president of the Atlantic Cape Community Colleges Foundation, Mr. James Rotella.
Hello, my name is Jim Rotella, and I'm president of the Atlantic Cape Community College Foundation. I want to thank Dr. Gaba for inviting me to be part of this exciting event. On behalf of the foundation, I want to welcome all of you and congratulate you on receiving these awards. As the foundation president, I work with a terrific and dedicated group of volunteers, the foundation board of directors, who raise funds in support of Atlantic Cape students in need for educational endeavors of the college. I'm proud to tell you that since its inception in 1978, the foundation has raised over $5 million for scholarships at Atlantic Cape. In 2020 alone, we awarded more than $650,000 in scholarships to students. We use a variety of ways to bring donations into the college. Most notably, we raise money through two signature events, the annual golf tournament and the annual Atlantic Cape Restaurant Gala. We also invite individuals and corporations to support our efforts by encouraging them to create scholarships that provide opportunities for Atlantic Cape students and enable them to pursue their educational goals. With us tonight are many of those individuals who believe that education is important and a means to a better life. They gave their money without knowing who would receive it, but believed in their hearts that it would benefit a worthy student. You were chosen to receive their gift, so use it wisely. Thank your donor for their support, and once you have succeeded in the world, pay it forward. Think about helping someone else. I believe in this college and in you. I wish you good luck in your studies and in life, and thank you for being here this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Rotella. I am happy to introduce you to the scholarship recipient and quintessential Atlantic Cape ambassador, Joelle Motley. Joelle recently graduated with the class of 2021 and is the outgoing Student Government Association president. She has proven to be one of Atlantic Cape's most exceptional students, double majoring in nursing and health sciences. She has also served on the resolution committee for the National Student Nurses Association, as well as the Student Advisory Committee for the Higher Education Student Assistance Authority. Joelle also said yes when we asked her to participate in college activities. We are most grateful and we will miss her as she transferred to Rutgers University to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Please welcome Miss Joelle Motley.
Hi, my name is Joelle Motley, and I am the 2020-2021 Student Government President and the proud recipient of the S.C. Van Houten Memorial Scholarship, the Walter and Louise Sutcliffe Foundation Scholarship, the Dr. Godfrey Chris Bartlett Scholarship, and the Daughters of the American Revolution Foundation Scholarship. I sit on the Resolutions Committee of the National Student Nurses Association, and I am a student representative on the Student Advisory Committee for the New Jersey Higher Education Student Assistance Authority. I am a soon-to-be elated graduate of Atlantic Cape Community College. I would not be any of these things if it were not for the generous donors that have made these and other scholarships available to students like me. College tuition and books are expensive, and through these scholarships, I have been able to achieve my dreams of attending nursing school, and most importantly, on my way to help the people of my community. Attending Atlantic Cape Community College has given me the opportunity to attend various seminars and network with inspiring people, namely, the Susan N. Wilson New Leadership Program, where I learned how I can blend my future medical career and politics to help create and elevate health policies to aid the people of our nation. I am excited to have the opportunity to thank all the scholarship donors that make it possible for students to pursue their academic goals through their generosity. People like you are beacons of light for our future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joelle. On behalf of Atlantic Cape Foundation and the Atlantic Cape Community College faculty and staff, congratulations to Joelle and the other 156 scholarships recipients this spring. We are proud of you and your academic achievements, not to mention your perseverance in face of adversity. The last year or so has proven to be full of challenges, but our scholarship recipients have demonstrated that hard work and determination, no matter the hardship, can still lead to success. I would now like to introduce three very special guests. The Frankie Williams Memorial Scholarship was established in 2017 after New Jersey State Trooper Frankie Williams, an Atlantic Cape and Rutgers graduate, died in the line of duty. Frankie's wife, Kim, and his family created the scholarship to honor him by supporting students pursuing a degree in criminal justice. New Jersey State Troopers and friends of Frankie, Kara Spinoza, Wayne Wu, Abdul Taylor Kamara, funded the scholarship this year. It is my pleasure to introduce New Jersey State Trooper Spinoza, New Jersey State Trooper Wu, and New Jersey State Trooper Taylor Kamara.
My name is Trooper Kara Spinoza, badge number 7940, and these are my colleagues.
Trooper Wayne Wu, badge number 7954.
Trooper Abdul Taylor Kamara, badge number 7948.
We are Trooper Frankie Williams, badge number 7953, classmate and friends. First and foremost, Frankie Williams was a son, a husband, a friend, a student, a classmate, and a New Jersey State Trooper. Frankie made the ultimate sacrifice while serving the people of New Jersey on December 5th, 2016. Not only was he remembered for his selfless actions in his career on the road, but he was also remembered for his determination, accomplishments, and forever growing goals in the classroom as a student.
Frankie Williams earned his associate degree from Atlantic Cape Community College and his bachelor's degree from Rutgers Camden in 2012. He was working on his master's, which ultimately was awarded to his wife, Kim Williams, in May of 2017.
This scholarship is important to us in the New Jersey State Police in making sure we honor his legacy. As Dean Wykes, a professor who taught Frankie at ACCC and Rutgers Camden said, Frankie was on a mission. He was in pursuit of his goals. He recognized value in education and helping to achieve his goals. ACCC named a street Frankie Williams Way to honor his legacy. We hope the recipient will take this money to put toward their education and do things the Frankie Williams way.
With that being said, it is our honor to congratulate the recipient of this scholarship. Thank you and stay safe.
Thank you for the inspiring comments. Again, we are grateful to each and every one of our donors who make it possible to award scholarships to the most deserving Atlantic Cape students year after year. I would like to introduce a scholarship supporter on behalf of the Mullick family, Cape May City Mayor, Zach Mullick. You should know that the Mullick family has supported Atlantic Cape for more than 2 decades. Zach follows in his father's footsteps as a trustee on the foundation board. In fact, the library at the Cape May County campus was named after the Mullick family in 2016. We are grateful to the family's continued philanthropic support through the annual golf tournament held at the Cape May National Golf Club and personal family contributions. Thank you for joining us, Mayor Zach Mullock.
Good afternoon. I'm Zach Mullock, proud member of Atlantic Cape Community College Foundation Board and mayor of the city of Cape May. Education is the great equalizer, not just as individuals, but as a community. Perhaps never in history has it been so clear that we need driven students like you. As part of the foundation board and through our golf tournament, the Scramble for Golf Scholarships, we have raised over $500,000 in scholarships for Cape May County students. This year, we focused on the nursing program, which has graduated thousands of nursing students. In times like these, we are reminded of just how important schools and students like you are to our community. Often, community college students stay locally. We need educated and enterprising and driven people like graduates of Atlantic Cape. Abraham Lincoln said, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." One of the greatest honors of my lifetime has been meeting many of you, seeing and hearing how your education has contributed to yourself and to our community. And I look forward to meeting many of you. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Zach. Equity of access to higher education is made possible by eliminating financial barriers. It is through the efforts of the Mullock family and all our donors that we create the path of opportunity to higher education for more students. I am proud of the work of the Atlantic Cape Foundation and our supporters. We continue to look for more opportunities to do even more. For information about how you can get involved with the Atlantic Cape Foundation, giving back, and our fundraising efforts, please visit atlantic.edu/foundation. We would like to conclude this evening's event by recognizing all 156 of our wonderful spring 2021 scholarship recipients and the many scholarship donors that created equity of access to higher education through scholarship opportunities this year. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great evening. Congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients and our donors for joining us this evening. This concludes the 2021 scholarship event.